Right-hander Dustin May on the mound for the Dodgers here this afternoon.
Jung-Hoo Lee stands in.
Lee on the ground, and that is going to be an easy one. And there is one down.
And now Elliot Ramos to the plate.
On the 0-2, he drives one to right field, coming in and now about facing the sunflower seed guy, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now the Dodgers will come up in the
first pitch. It is into right. Ohtani all over the jelly sinker.
So now here's Freddie Freeman.
This is a shot off the middle, off the bat at Freddie Freeman. Been struggling a little bit lately, but 3 hard-hit balls against Sean Jelly to get this game started.
The bases are full of Dodgers in the first inning, and a great opportunity now for Andy Pages. Pitch to Andy, swings, hits it in the air to right field. Over toward the line is Yastrzemski. He'll make the catch. Tagging from third and heading to the plate is Ohtani. He'll score with a pop-up slide. Advancing from second to third is Freeman. It's a sacrifice fly for Andy Pages. And the Dodgers on the board first. It's 1-0.
0-2. Kiki on the ground in the hole. It's going to be a tough one. Adames throws it across, and he gets him by half a step. Boy, how about the internal clock on Willie Adames and the play he just made?
Smith ends up getting a walk. So Wilmer Flores will come to the plate.
Here it is. And he goes with the breaking ball, the sweeper. Gets a swing and a miss and strikes out Flores.
So 2 down, and now Yastrzemski will come up.
Yes, pushes one. There's nobody there at third base. He is going to get on. He moves a runner into scoring position.
And the bases are loaded now. For Cross.
Popped up on the infield. May looks for help. He looks to his third baseman. He will get it. And they will leave them loaded.
Well, Dalton rushing up.
3-2 pitch. Swing 3 call on the inside corner. The sinker with movement coming back to the plate.
Here's Tommy Edman. This one swung on, drilled to right field and deep. It is headed back toward the wall. It is over the wall. A home run. Tommy Edman, his 10th home run of the season. A solo shot. And the Dodgers lead it 2-0. Well, they got a cutter that was left up on over, and he just annihilated it. 4-pitch walk to Ohtani. He lined out sharply to Casey Schmidt at third last time up.
There's a swinging strike, and the bat flies out of the hand of Mookie Betts and hits high up off the netting.
Yastrzemski comes up here with 2 down and nobody on.
3-1, a good pitch to hit, and Yaz knocks it into right field.
Porter gets drilled, and Christian Koss will come up.
And this one's up the middle, and it's going to get through. Christian Koss delivers. Coming in is Yastrzemski. He's safe. And the Giants get an RBI. And the Giants get an RBI single from Christian Koss out of the number 9 spot and make it 2-1.
And now the Giants have the tying run in scoring position with Logan Porter and Jung-Hoo Lee.
Hold past Freeman, down the line into the corner. Big chance here for the Giants to grab 2. Porter's going to touch home. Koss is all the way in, into third. The grandson of the wind, Jung-Hoo Lee with a triple, and the Giants are on top 3-2. Jelly has taken over and done really well here. This ball to left off the end of the bat, and it's going to be so shallow and left that Willie Adames is going to go up and say, I'll get it.
Well, Sean Jelly's coming out, and a guy who is on the roster, even though we don't exactly know how for sure. Joey Lucchesi is coming into pitch here.
Edman underneath that one, and sky high on the infield. They all kind of look at Willie Adames. They're going to defer to the shortstop. He makes the play.
Tyler Fitzgerald came in the game in the 3rd inning.
That's not good.
It's a line shot that is cut off there by a sliding kick.
This will be close.
We got to play and held at third base. You were all over that. You could see it developing.
Yeah, that was a bad hold. I think he probably was safe there, so we'll take that. We'll
Certainly
take that.
the way it came off the glove.
Yeah,
No doubt
we'll
about
take that.
So Yaz does get the automatic walk to load the bases for Logan Porter.
Swinging a bouncer to third, charging as Rojas, avoids the base runner, throws on to first for the out. The top of the Dodger order, Shohei Ohtani.
Off-speed Ohtani goes the other way. He's thinking he may get 2. He hits first and puts the brakes on there as it's cut off out there at left by Elliot Ramos.
Tying run aboard, and here's Betts 0 for 2.
That bat speed is starting to come back, and there's going to be a hit for Betts right up the middle.
Great opportunity here for Freddie Freeman.
Ohtani and Betts on base. And a chopper to second. It's going to be fielded there. There's no play at second.
And then Bob Melvin heads out to the mound, and the Giants are going to go to the bullpen for the right-hander, Ryan Walker, 1 out, and Teoscar Hernandez, their leading RBI producer for the year, coming up.
Here's the payoff. He got a wicked slider, and Teoscar Hernandez is gone.
And Andy Pages got a run in with a sacrifice fly in the first.
The 0-1. This ball hit well. Left center. It's deep. It is gone. Andy Pages, a 3-run shot. The Dodgers back on top. And the praises that have been sung about Pages with runners on, he delivers.
Ohtani went 0 for 5 against Eric Miller with 5 strikeouts last year.
And a slow roller. This is going to be a hit. He beats it out in spite of the acrobatic play by both Dom Smith and Eric Miller.
Now Daniel Johnson is going to pinch hit for Logan Porter.
Oh, that's it. Too far inside. K-zone liked it. So did Kirby Yates, but not C.B. Bucknor. Another chance for Johnson. And he turns this one around, and instead of strike 3, Daniel Johnson strikes back. And Kirby Yates is giving it to Bucknor. He thought he had it out, and instead it's out for the first time for Daniel Johnson, and it's a 1-run game.
2-3-4 up for San Francisco. Face left-hander Tanner Scott.
A good start in 98 for Scott. He got him, and that was a sword. Well, the pinch hitter, Gerard Encarnacion, 0-2 from Scott to Encarnacion.